It's Farm Girl, and welcome back to the farm, where today we'll go right back into Farm Girl's Farm 1, but not straight back to the mine, because after last episode, I don't have the strength in my soul to go right back into the mine again. We may hit it up once at least before the end of this episode, but that's not going to be our main focus for today. Our main focus is going to be something I talked about doing before, which is drilling through the mountain to make a shortcut over to the sheep fields. So that's what we're going to do. I think this is a pretty good place to start it, just kind of non-obstructing with the waterfall. So we're going to start off today by cutting straight into the mountain. Now this will be good actually because we can use some of the resources that we find as we're digging through here, just some of the stone to accessorize and make our house that we're going to work on soon a little bit prettier. Because I think what I want to do is, I'm not going to work on constructing the interior of the house sort of piecemeal. Instead, I'm going to just continue collecting resources over time, and then we'll have like a big house decoration construction episode once I have everything put together. But I am still going to spend some time digging out the mine, because that's still something that we need to work on. Okay, looks like we need a torch here. Let's pop that in. It's a good thing that I had all these pickaxes, even though I didn't actually get to use them in the mine. Yes, I am still a little bit salty about that. I'll try not to be too salty while I'm recording this, because you know what? We got some good stuff out of there anyway. We got iron, we got a whole bunch of bone meal, more bone meal than I would have ever anticipated getting in the first dive into the mine, but you know, it's a good way to start a series, I guess. Just get all of those Minecraft deaths out of your hair. So I'm arching over this way, took a right turn, because as you'll recall, the sheep, pig, and cow field is a little bit more this direction. Now what I'm probably going to need to do is some coordinate checking to see what level I'm at and where I want to come out. So I'm gonna have to go back and forth between in here and the outside to figure that out precisely. So I'll catch you guys outside. Okay, so now that we're up here, I was just looking at the numbers on the fancy number screen, and I think we will pop out right about here if we keep digging. So I think I need to dig downwards just a little bit more. But first, I'm gonna head to bed so that we can have some sunshine to protect us and not just have to worry about monsters spawning in the tunnel that we're digging, because I don't want to have to deal with that. And there's a monster right there. Let's hope he ignores me. And yeah, the main reason I want to have this tunnel, you can see right here, which is that for whatever reason, I can never find the same route back up. And I don't want to have to be, constantly trying to find a new way back up when I want to go over to the field. So let's catch some Z's, and I'll get you guys when I wake up. Okay, it's a beautiful Minecraft morning, so let's get back into the hole we were digging and keep on heading over towards the fields. If we have time in this episode, I may also start working on some fences so that we can start making our own paddocks and stuff for the animals. So let me open up the numbers again, because I think, I need to dig out this way and downward. So let's head out like that. Okay, I think we should be breaking through any second now, any block now. So gonna keep pushing through here. Looks like we've got a slight change in dirt. We've also got a bunch of coal. I don't know if I really want to pull all that out just yet, but I definitely need it. Yeah, so it looks like we've got dirt, which should mean that here, yep. Oh, beautiful sunshine. Okay, let's dig out the rest of the way. yeah, so this looks like it turned out pretty well. We popped out pretty much exactly where I said we would. So we can use all the stone that we just got to make a little bridge over the water so we don't have to swim every single time we want to come over here. So for now, I'm just going to make it out of cobblestone, but probably in the future, I will come back and we'll try to make a fancier bridge just because we can. So let's go and work on the bridge. I'm just going to put it straight down here. So this seems like a pretty good place for it. Just too wide. And I'm going to crouch to make this a little easier. Some nice squid swimming around underneath. They just want to be helpful. And here we go. All right, so we've got this nice little footpath over here to where all of the animals are. So that's going to be a whole lot safer for us when we need to come over here to get food and such. Speaking of which, hello, Mr. Sheep. You know what? No, you may live to fight another day. Because right now, what I actually need to be prioritizing is getting wood. Because we still have a lot of time left, and I want to get to work on some fencing. So let's go ahead and start chopping down the rest of these trees right here, or at least the rest of this trees. I'm not going to chop down every single tree over here. That would be too brutal. Okay, this tree turned out to have a very complex trunk, so I don't quite have all the wood for it, but I very much want to get all of the wood for it because it's just going to bother me if whenever I come over here, there's just a bit of floating tree. So we're going to try to, there we go. Okay, I think that's all the wood. Okay, so now we'll take down this pillar of dirt that we had to make, and my axe is gone. So it is officially time to stop chopping down trees. But I'm noticing that there seems to be another cave entrance over here. So I want to take a look in there real quick to see if this looks like something that might be a little more viable for us for a mine instead of the shockingly deadly mine we've been visiting. Okay, so let's check this out. It's very tall, which could mean lots of spooks from above, potentially. Okay, there's nothing down here, but it's good to torch so that nothing will be down here. There's a creeper. There's also lava down there, I can see that. And, of course, there's a skeleton. Okay. I want to see if I can kill him without getting killed. Let's try it out. So I've got this armor now, so I've got a little more confidence. But still. Why are there so many monsters? Okay. That creeper's taken care of. There isn't a great way for me to get down, is the problem. So he can just snipe me from below. So here's some makeshift stairs. Where did he go? Oh, there you are. Okay. Torch. Swing. Okay, that's a good start. Let's have a quick snack and hope that nothing sneaks up on us, like that creeper who is in fact trying to sneak up on us. They're trying to get me. I'm not sure if they can. What I wouldn't give for some TNT right now, but I don't have anything of the sort. So it doesn't look like they can reach me. I think that there aren't any steps. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think they can reach me. So this definitely seems like it could be a pretty good mine. I just have to clear out these monsters, which I don't know if I'm feeling brave enough to do that right now, but yeah, nope. Not brave enough. Did you do my work for me? Oh, blessed creeper. Thank you so much. A hero, a champion among monsters. Yeah, I hear you, other monsters. I know you're down here. I may be excited, but I'm not stupid. Okay. Let's torch up some more of down here. Try to make it a little safer. Then we can come back and work on getting some iron. That was so lucky. Honestly, creepers have been trying to save me, which is kind of weird. That's not normal behavior for them. Well, there's still one over here. I'm not interested in what you're selling, sir, because I believe what you're selling is death. Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Let's plop a torch down there. Yeah, there's definitely some depths to this area. I don't want to go too far just in case I get lost, but it seems like there's a lot of iron. So I'm going to try to dig out some of that so that we can work on more armor and be better prepared when we're just bringing a pickaxe to a bow and arrow fight. Okay, so I've decided that the left side of the mountain is just way better for us than the right side. I mean, it's got all the animals, it's got some water for fishing. I mean, I think there was some water on the other side, but still. And I think this cave is going to be a lot better for us. It looks like there's a natural lead down beside the lava, so we can probably just use that to get down to where diamonds are. So yeah, I think this will actually be a much better mine for us. I wish I had noticed it before instead of going to what shall now be known as the death mine. But now we have this mine, which I hope will never become death mine number 2. But let's get out of here before I make too many promises about my future lack of death. So it is night out now, so it could be a little bit risky to get home, but we don't have too much choice. We have work to do back at the house. If that skeleton over there notices us, we could be in trouble, but this is part of why I wanted that pathway, right? I wanted to give myself a clear shot back to my house instead of trying to scramble all over the surface of this mountain. So we should, yep, there's the way through. So this will bottom out right over by our little hut. So it's much safer, much more convenient, much better. So our valley's filled with creepers. So this could be a problem long term. I think it really just means I need more torches. That's what it's going to mean. But for now, I just need to get rid of them so they don't destroy me or my farm. Okay, that was a little... okay. I'm dying. I need to get in the house before anything else comes up. We'll fix all of that in the morning. Okay. We're safe. We're gonna have a snack. Snack has been snacked. I am recovering from that trauma. Let's do some crafting. So I want to make all this oak into oak planks, and I want to make some more sticks so that we can make fencing. Okay, so we've only got, let's see, how much fencing can we make? Okay, so we've got 33 fencing. It's a good start. I'm gonna need some more sticks though, because I want a gate, and I want 2 gates, and I will probably need more fencing in general. Wow, I already used up all of that wood, so I know that I have more wood in this chest. More oak planks, good, because I kind of want it to match. Yeah, let's make a little more fencing. Okay, I see that we've got 10 arrows now. I don't really want those, so I'll just put them in the chest. I've never used a bow and arrow in Minecraft. It might be really good. I don't really know. So the next thing we need to do we have anything in here right now? We do not, so we'll go ahead and start working on that. Actually, I want to make another furnace, just like that, because I think I mentioned this before. I do want to make another, I want to make a smelter, I think that's what it's called. No, a blast furnace. I want to make a blast furnace. So I need to start crafting smooth stone in order to do that. So I'll start with the stone. I think I've already made this before. And we'll start letting that cook into smooth stone, because that totally makes sense, right? You can just cook stone into another type of stone. So let's see. We didn't get to put up any fencing, but okay, in the next episode, we're going to work on fencing in an animal paddock, and maybe we can get started on some animal breeding depending on where our crops are. Hopefully we'll be able to make a blast furnace once all of this stuff is done cooking over here, and then we can get rolling on making our homestead the best homestead it can possibly be. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back to the farm soon. Bye!